Albertans and Canadians in general are getting frustrated is that it's requiring a greater and greater share of whatever that number is to allocate towards housing and towards groceries.
If you are struggling with rising inflation and expensive housing, then you're not alone. According to a recent survey insolvency agency MNP Limited, 1/3 of Albertans don't make enough money to cover their bills and debt. So what is that magic number that you need to earn every month in order to lead a comfortable life?
I don't know that it's really down to one number that says this is good and this is not. But I would say that it's whatever that number is, it's how is that money distributed among your spending. If you take Canada's GDP, which is around, say, $1.2 trillion, and you divide it by the number of Canadians that are there, which is, say, 40 million Canadians, that works out to about 30,000 per person, I think. So if you're a family of four, you're talking about you need, say, around $100,000 to be average.
A construction worker by profession, Jesus Vargas is a Calgarian who moved to Canada a few years ago from Mexico. He's making ends meet, but feels the right salary would help his family live better.
5 or 6,000, because just quantity of money can help us to survive. At the moment, it's complicated because of inflation.
But Vargas is not the only one hoping to get that magic number in monthly income.
Expenditure and inflation's hitting Alberta too. Over time, it's going to be harder to afford a lot of the services, transit, groceries, a lot of that.
In Alberta, if you want to lead a good life, I think 5,000 or 6,000 is the minimum amount that you have to make.
I think 4,000 to 5,000 after tax, so people can have the freedom to do the things they actually want to do, not just go to work, come home, sleep, go to work,
So how can Canadians improve their monthly earnings?
Kind of the next evolution here is that we need to recognize that there's two possible ways we can generate income. One is by work, which is the traditional way. One is through investment. And that one is being underexploited among average Canadians, average Albertans. And part of it is because they're just saying, I can't save enough. You don't have to save a lot, just enough that you can buy into a mutual fund.
In Calgary, Hannah Said, City News.